A public health crisis across the nation prompting drug makers and distributors to shell out hundreds of millions of dollars over the destruction of people's lives caused by opioids. Now those settlement funds are being put to work right here in the metro to combat the crisis. And officials are turning to the community to figure out where that money will do the most good.
Every time that we tried to get my daughter into a treatment center, they told me that the beds were full. Always the beds were full.
We need to make sure that test strips and Narcan are very readily available.
And nobody wants to say, hey, you know, I tried this. I don't know how to stop, because they're ashamed, they're afraid.
Families and advocates crowded the halls of Patrick J. Baca Library on Wednesday to have their voices heard, telling lawmakers where they think $50 million in combined funds to the city of Albuquerque and Bernalillo County should be spent. This was the fourth community meeting.
By far, the one that comes up most often is the issue of access to treatment services or the lack thereof.
Wayne Lindstrom is the Deputy County Manager of Behavioral Health. He's part of the team looking for how to best use these funds and money from future settlements. He says treatment is top of mind for people affected by the crisis.
Fentanyl's cheap and available in the community. You can get it most anywhere, any time of day or night that you need it. That's what we need to do with our treatment services.
Community members also want to see preventative measures.
We know that we need to address the problems today, but we also need to be mindful that we've got a whole group of young people that we can start working with early to help them learn how to avoid going down this path.
We're finding that young people are using younger and younger.
Officials also considering methods to make using opioids less lethal.
There have to be a variety of strategies and tactics around teaching people how to use safely, not to use alone, having somebody in the group or the family with having naloxone available.
Following this series of meetings, the city and county will move on to the next phase, analyzing the data, including more than 700 surveys completed by drug users and their families.
They're asking providers, state officials, lawmakers, they're just gathering data. Who's doing what in this community to address the opioid crisis? Where are the gaps?
The data will go towards a strategic plan presented to lawmakers in October. And if you are interested in taking a survey yourself, we have a link on our website. The final town hall meeting is happening tomorrow afternoon at 12:30 at the International Library.